What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Krista B here, one half of those wrestling girls, back with the first episode of 2025 of Krista'S Corner. And you know, I had to jump right into it. Now, if you've been following, we know that before Survivor Series, Jade Cargill was attacked in the parking lot, literally laid flat out on the top of a car, not moving, while Bianca was in a triple threat match, I think against Piper Nevin, and I forget who the other person was. However, Bianca had to leave the match, and no, Chelsea Green, and I forget what the person was. However, Bianca had to leave the match to go check on her friend, and in the back, she was just asking like, "Who attacked Jade? What's going on? What's happening?" And you know the feud between Bayley and Bianca. Bianca knows how to hold a grudge, y'all. Okay, she was just yelling at Bayley like, "Hey, stay out of it, mind your business. This is my tag team partner, not yours." Although Naomi was there too, Jade, Bianca, Naomi are part of the big three. So Bianca's not going to, spew or take her anger and aggression on Naomi. She's going to give it to Bayley. And she feels she's rightfully so in doing so. So we all know that Jade was supposed to be in the Survivor Series War Games match. However, due to her attack, she was not in it. And I believe that she was replaced by Bayley. Everybody was really concerned and worried about how that dynamic between Bianca and Bayley was going to go. But Naomi was the middle ground person in that, to make sure that, everything was all copacetic between the two and that there was no beef. So we get to War Games, we have Bianca, Naomi, Rhea, Io, and Bayley on one side. And then we have Nia, Tiffany, Candice, Raquel, and Liv on the next side. Of course, my girls won. They came out on top. Of course, Rhea caught the pin on Liv, got her lick back finally for Liv giving her hell. However, the question remained, and all of that is, who attacked Jade? Now, as soon as the attack went down, everybody on Twitter automatically pointed the fingers to Naomi. I don't know why Naomi got such heat or still getting such heat for apparently supposedly attacking Jade. But I don't think it's my girl. I do not think Bianca nor Naomi had anything to do with it. However, in true WWE fashion, it does make sense for the person's closest to you to be the one to stab you in the back. If you go back to SummerSlam 2002, or right before SummerSlam 2002, Shawn Michaels got attacked in the parking lot. Jay gets attacked in the parking lot. Shawn Michaels is not heard from for a while, and then all of a sudden he pops up on a Titantron and he says, while Triple H is in the ring and Triple H is over here talking about, "I'm going to find out who did this to Shawn. That's my best friend," and giving that whole spiel. And then Shawn pops up on a Titantron and he's like, "Yeah, like there was footage in the parking lot and I actually got it. And first it was a little pixelated, and the person who attacked me was very hard to see. But then once I got the footage cleaned up, I found out who it was. The culprit all along was Triple H." So Triple H admits to him attacking Shawn Michaels, and Triple H and Shawn Michaels going to have one of the best matches of their career at SummerSlam 2002. If you haven't seen it, please go see it. I believe that was like an unsanctioned kind of match because Shawn Michaels was just coming back off of a back injury, a career-ending back injury, and it's like they didn't want any parts. If Shawn got hurt, they didn't want no parts in it. But he wanted to get his lick back on Triple H, and essentially that's what he did. He ended up winning that match, got his lick back. Bloody, bruised, and busted, he got his lick back. So, like I said, in true WWE fashion, it's only right that the person's closest to you would attack you. And in this instance, for Jade, it would be her tag team partner, Bianca Belair, and 1/3 of the big three, Naomi. Now, like I said, I don't believe Naomi or Bianca would attack Jade. It just wouldn't make sense, but would make sense. However, there are a list of people who I would say attack Jade. My first person was Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's been posting a lot on Instagram, and she started posting like these diamond vignettes or Queen Diamonds and things of that nature. And I believe it was Charlotte because if you guys remember, there was a small interaction between Charlotte and Jade when Jade first got to WWE and she was being introduced to the superstars on the main rosters of both Raw and SmackDown. And they had a close interaction, and it kind of came off disrespectful in the eyes of the queen, Charlotte Flair. Like Jade showed no type of intimidation towards her, and Charlotte really didn't like that, and you can tell like Charlotte didn't like that. So and that's kind of a matchup we do want to see. We want to see Charlotte versus Jade. I understand what people think is Bianca, because when Jade debuted at Royal Rumble, Bianca and Jade had a face to face, a cute little standoff in the ring before it was interrupted. Um, and Bianca has said to me on my WBLS podcast that she one day will want to go against Jade. If you haven't heard that podcast episode, go to WBLS.com/rhythm and views. It's the episode Bianca Belair Montez Ford. So yeah, she has said that she wants to eventually face Jade. Either she faces Jade or they're on the same team. When Jade came, lo and behold, they ended up on the same team and became tag team partners, and it worked. It fits. Bianca helped Jade, and Jade helps Bianca, and it's just a cohesive tag team. And then with Naomi coming into the fold, like they were kind of outnumbered, and Naomi was just like, yeah, no, like y'all not going to sit here and attack my girls and think I'm going to sit back and do nothing. So I don't think Naomi would really have a motive to attack Jade, because she's shining and doing whatever it is she needs to do. Naomi has had multiple women's championship matches against Nia Jax. She has pinned Nia Jax in matches that weren't for the women's belt. So I feel like she's on a good stride right now. Now, this episode is definitely focused on the vengeance that Jade is going to pursue after, when she comes back. If you haven't been on social media lately, Jade has resurfaced, and she has been posting these eerily, shaky, scary photos of herself. The first photo she posted is of the close-up of her face, and it's bloody and bruised. And then the second one she posted is literally reminiscent of the Carrie movie. That scene where she's at prom and she wins prom queen as a joke, and everybody pour pig's blood on her, and she just goes haywire and she literally kills everybody. So when she posted these two pictures, my first instinct is my girl is definitely coming back with a vengeance. She's definitely going to get down to the bottom of who attacks her, and she's definitely about to leave no stone unturned. There will be bloodshed. I feel like there will be bloodshed. This will go into like one of the hardcore women's matches that we've ever seen. Like, I feel like in my mind, it's going to look like something straight out of Japan, where these women just didn't care. There was blood. There was everything under the sun thrown at them. And these were women fighting each other. That's how I feel how this is going to go. Now, I feel bad for whoever attacked her. I feel bad for whoever orchestrated it. I feel bad for whoever didn't reach out and help, because she's going to get every last single person who turned their back on her in her time of need, who didn't show up, who didn't anything. And I'm here for it, because why y'all touching her? Like, she did nothing. She's just coming into this. You understand? Like, it hasn't even been a whole year since she's been in WWE officially. This month makes a year, or Royal Rumble will make a year technically, that she debuted and had her first match in a ring. So for y'all to come in and try to take her spotlight, try to take her shine, that's ghetto. Like, that is so ghetto, so uncouth. Like, y'all have no type of rules, y'all have no type of respect, y'all have no type of morals about yourself. But at the end of the day, it's wrestling. It makes for great TV. Us as fans, we literally sit every Monday, every Friday, and every Tuesday. It might pop up on NXT, who knows? And ask the same question: who attacked Jade Cargill? Many people say Naomi, many people say Bianca, many people are saying Nia, Tiffany, Candice. It's easy to say those people. Like I said, I believe it's Charlotte Flair, and I'm sticking to that. I do believe that Charlotte definitely had a a hand in Jade's attack. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I really don't think it was Naomi. But Jade's vengeance when she comes back is going to be a crazy one. So I need you guys to really sit and focus. I need you guys to really, once they start playing these scenes out, I need you guys to really go back and look at pictures and photos and pictures and videos and things of that nature to see, like, why did it lead up to this? And once that person is revealed as the attacker, just think about how it got this far into this point. Like I said, I believe it's Charlotte Flair, but of course, everybody has different opinions about it. So you guys can just let me know in the comments, who do you think attacked Jade Cargill? And do you think we're going to find out about it on the premiere of Raw on Netflix on January 6th? Because it's already a big show. That's such a huge show, such a huge deal. We have a tribal combat match between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa for the Ulafala. We have a last woman standing match between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for the women's championship belt. We have, it's being announced that some surprises are set to come back. I really hope Charlotte Flair is one of those surprises. I really hope not the tribal chief, he's going to be there. I really hope that the I really hope that the final boss, The Rock, comes back, and make his appearance, because he also has us on the cliffhanger. Like, he came back and he did that sign to Jimmy, Roman, and Cody in the ring. Maybe Jay was in the ring too, I don't know. And you just left us on this cliffhanger, and I'm tired of cliffhangers in wrestling. Like, just give me everything at once, or drop some more hints and clues or something, because y'all got me tired. But I'm ready for Jade's Vengeance Tour. Okay, Jade's Vengeance Tour, because I really want to see who really had the audacity and the gall to sit here and attack her. Do y'all see how big she is? Do y'all see how? Let's look at this picture again, even covered in all of the blood. Do you see these cuts in her arms and in her legs? Like, why would you think that was okay to attack that woman like that and think that y'all gonna get away with it? Because y'all not. Because y'all not even in the slightest. Y'all not. I hope y'all are sleeping on eggshells right now. Because once the countdown has started, and once we figure out who did it, I can only send a prayer for y'all. I can only send a prayer for y'all. And that's it. That is it. Well, up until next time, this has been your girl, Krista B. And thank you for tuning in to Krista'S Corner. I will see y'all later.